etiquette. Today we want to focus on keeping it mean-free and clean. As you guys know, email is everywhere. Most schools in the Ann Arbor Public School District all are going to Gmail, and everybody has their Google account. So keeping that in mind, here are our top 3 tips to keep your email experience mean-free and clean.
So first, we want to make sure that you guys keep it polite and say it right. Don't email angry. If you receive a grade that you're not happy with, give yourself about 24 hours before you press send. Also, make sure to keep it professional and neutral in your language. Here's just a short example to show what we don't want you guys doing in your emails. Notice how the student uses a lot of abbreviations. She sounds really angry and she insults the teacher.
Next up, we want you to be aware of what you share in an email. Keep in mind that you should never share confidential information over email, even if it is with someone you trust. So things like your social security number or an email password or your address should definitely never be inside of the body of an email. Also, think about your content. You want to keep your messages professional and related to the subject line. So if you were going to send an email to a teacher about studying for the test, don't make the subject line applesauce. In terms of significance, don't make an email that somebody won't want to read or need to read. Whenever you're sending someone a message, they take time out of their day to read it and reply. So make sure what you're writing is important and thoughtful. Also, keep in mind that email is never private. Even if you're sending it to one person, there's the potential that anyone could see it. Here's the bad example. So this student has sent an email to her teacher talking about late homework. In this email, she references things that are entirely unrelated to homework at all. In fact, nothing in this message really seems related to the school day or anything that the teacher would be interested in knowing or need to know. You can also see that language is not exactly appropriate or professional.
So our last tip is to respond in time. We want to make sure that you're replying to an email within 24 to 48 hours at the latest. This is so that your teacher has it in the front of his or her mind what you guys are talking about. If you open an email and don't immediately reply, it's okay to just mark it as unread so that you can remind yourself later to respond to the email. It may also be important to make a note to yourself in your planner to respond to the email as well. So here's just a quick bad example. The student decided to wait about 10 weeks to respond to an email.
And now you know your email etiquette. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact us.
Bye.